Welcome to the Winter Quiet Podcast. It's a small place for soft nights, warm lights, and gentle moments in snowy towns. Tonight, tonight the world just feels wrapped in this silver stillness. You know, the snow is resting on the rooftops, almost like a soft blanket, and every streetlight it just glows with this quiet patience. The whole town seems to be breathing slowly, and for a moment, just for a moment, nothing asks to be hurried. Imagine you're walking along a small winter street, and each window you pass carries its own tiny universe of light. Your footsteps, they just soften into the snow, and the air has that peaceful, hushed feeling, the kind that only arrives when, I don't know, when night and winter just agree to be gentle with one another. There's no rush here, no noise pressing at the edges. It's only the calm rhythm of your own steps and that soft shimmer of the cold air. And up ahead, you see a little bookstore at the corner. Its windows are just glowing with amber light. The sign above the door, it creaks softly in the wind, almost like it's whispering its own quiet lullaby to the night. Inside, you can see someone has left a lamp on. Pages are resting in these lazy stacks. There's a scarf hanging over the back of a wooden chair, as if someone stepped away for just a moment and, never quite returned. You pause outside the glass and simply exist there for a second, between the cold and the warmth, like a breath just suspended in time. In this town, no one expects you to be anything other than present. You continue walking past these ivy-covered walls and balconies that are wearing these thin little crowns of snow. And somewhere you hear a distant clock tower. It's humming a low, steady note, not to command the hour, but just to remind the world that time is still moving, even when everything feels so beautifully still. Then you pass a tiny cafe, and you can see frost gathering at the corners of the window. Inside, 2 cups are sitting on a table. The steam is curling up in these slow spirals, like it's trying to rise back into a dream. And the glow from the room spills gently onto the snow outside, painting the ground with warm, golden shapes. For a moment, you imagine stepping in. You imagine the heat of the mug in your hands, the softness of the chair beneath you, the way the world outside would just become distant and small. But instead, you stay here, right here in the doorway of winter, and you just enjoy the feeling of knowing that places like this exist. A cat slips across the street, its tail brushing a little trail in the snow. It disappears behind a stone fence just as quietly as it arrived, like a secret the night decided to keep. The air carries a faint scent of fireplace smoke. It's just drifting through chimneys and over rooftops, wrapping the whole town like a gentle memory. Somewhere, a house window opens just a crack, and you hear the faint murmur of laughter echoing softly into the cold. Every sound is so delicate. Softly, nothing intrudes. The night, it just allows itself to feel tender. You reach a small bridge, one that arches over a frozen stream. The water is sleeping beneath these thin layers of ice, holding tiny pockets of light from the street lamps above. You lean against the railing and just breathe. Here the world feels kind again. It's not loud, it's not demanding, just quietly alive. You don't need to chase anything in this moment. You don't need to prove or perform or push. It is enough to be here on this quiet winter night in this small snowy town that seems to exist just for you. The wind settles. The town sighs softly, and the snow, it continues to fall, gentle and unhurried. Let the night hold you for a while. Let the world be soft. You are safe here. You are warm here. And the quiet is on your side. Thank you for resting here tonight. Stay warm and let the quiet keep you company.